Welcome back to Juicing for Beginners. Today I have a dilemma. It's Christmas Eve and I haven't baked my Christmas cake and I haven't made my Christmas pudding yet. However, I do have some recipes which will be up on this channel shortly for instant Christmas pudding that you can make the day before or even on Christmas Day itself. However, those recipes I have contain way too much sugar. I actually want to reduce the amount of sugar considerably. And you can actually do that with carrots, because carrots are sweet. If you add carrots, you can actually reduce the amount of sugar in a baking recipe by about a third. Now, for our carrots, I actually want the pulp of the carrots and not the juice. I don't want the carrots to be too wet because that will make the cake too wet and it'll take too long to bake, so it'll start burning. And this is where the juicer comes in. So I've actually come up with a way of juicing the carrots to make a Christmas drink where I can also get the pulp out of the carrots for free. With a way of juicing the carrots so I can get the juice to make a drink, but I also get the pulp I need to replace some of the sugar in my Christmas cake and Christmas pudding. So the first thing you need are carrots. These have been peeled. That doesn't matter because we need the internal pulp, not the skins. So let's pop some carrots in the hopper. I'm going to do the carrots first and add everything else after because, as I said, I want the carrot pulp, but I don't want it contaminated with some of the Christmas flavourings I'm going to add later on. Put that aside. And let's take the juicer apart. Now, you can see some of the pulp has been caught in here, and this is what I want for my Christmas baking. So all I'm going to do is scrape that out into a bowl. And I'm going to put that aside for baking later on this afternoon. And the wonderful thing is, all the juice has been expressed on the carrots, and this is just straightforward dry carrot pulp, which means I can add it directly instead of some of my sugar. Let's put this down here. I don't have to account for extra wetness. And again, let me just take this off and put it aside, because what I want now is the pulp that's gone into the catcher. So again, I'll just scrape this out into my bowl. Now I'll use half of this in my Christmas cake, and you can see the pulp. I'll use half of this in my Christmas cake and half in my Christmas pudding, and this will reduce the amount of sugar considerably. Do remember though, if you have a recipe where you want to substitute carrot pulp for some of your sugar, remember to add an egg to make up for the binding properties. So it's healthier, it's higher protein, and it's going to be lower calorific value because of less sugar. And we'll come to that in the afternoon, but now we're juicing. So let's put the juicer back together. Now, as you can see, the juicer is actually very simple to take apart and put together. Make sure this is on top, right? We'll put the jug back for catching. Now I'm going to add ginger, just to spice it up a little bit. Again, with ginger, no need to peel, just put the whole thing in. Next I'm putting an orange, just on all the Christmas flavours. So this will be carrot, orange, ginger and a little Christmas spice. Do remember to peel the oranges. The pith of oranges are very bitter and you don't want your carrot juice to be bitter. So always peel your oranges before you use them. What's it called?
Tangerine.
If you're a child in the 60s and 70s, no Christmas is complete without a tangerine, or a satsuma, or something a similar Japanese-based fruit. Now, tangerine, there's almost no pith in a tangerine, and the skin is full of flavour. So I'm just going to juice this whole, and it'll add that Christmassy citrus note. And I wish you had smell-o-vision now, because the smell of that tangerine is just fantastic. It really is the smell of Christmas. Put in another orange. Just let the orange juice drain through. I'm going to stir this now. Just make sure everything is combined. Let's take a glass. Stir everything again. You can chill this for 24 hours, and actually it's much nicer when chilled, but you can drink it straight away. That's up to you. So let's pour it into a glass. There we go. And just to finish it, I'm adding mixed spice. This really is the smell of Christmas to me, because it's involved in all my Christmas baking. So again, it's just to garnish and to give it that extra Christmas flavour. So here we go. Basically, if you're going to make an instant Christmas pudding, or if you just want to reduce the sugar in your Christmas pudding, you need the carrot pulp. The carrot juice you need to extract to make the pulp dry. So basically, you're getting this as a free drink, effectively, if you're baking with carrot pulp. So there you go. This is your Christmas carrot and orange juice with Christmas spices.